Fight number 7 here tonight at Wim Tutorial. Thanks to our sponsors, Everlong Hair. In our blue corner, this man weighed in at 92 kilos even. He's been fighting and training under the Whip to Warrior program. In that time, he has lost over 10 kilos. By day, he works as an electrical engineer. Tonight, in the cage for the first time, please welcome Neil Forbes. His opponent at 35 years of age, weighed in last night at 92.2 kilos. He's a painter and decorator by trade. Please welcome to Whip to Warrior, Brad Richardson.
So interesting to see some of the Wing Chun from Brad Richardson come into play. So looking to see what his stance is going to look like coming out. It's a southpaw, so we might see some interesting kicks.
This one is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. We're under the C-class rules.
Maybe some hand trapping.
Steve Robinson now refereeing this round 1.
Good matchmaking again from Jason Lonergan. Similar weights, similar ages. One with a bit of Krav Maga experience, the other with some, what was it, Wing Chun?
Yeah. There's some good matchmaking here. Neil Forbes has come out and throwing that straight right like a cannon, straight down the pipe. Watch for it. Oh.
Throwing his punches in combos too, which is good to see.
This is going to get stopped soon if Brad can't looks. It's best off just going to the ground and stop the punches to the head. It should be tactical. So as soon as they touch the ground, there's no punches to the head. So he could actually put his hand on the ground and run across the cage at him on all fours.
On the other side, what are you yelling out to Neil right now?
Just be patient, because in a situation like this, you can. I wouldn't be looking for a takedown. He's holding on to his Rashi there, right in front of us. Breathing. So yeah, so Neil's got the mount. This is probably the best thing for Brad. I believe he was seconds away from being finished, and now Neil's taking him down. And the mount is a bit of a moot point for me when it comes to the C class. You can't punch. All you really got is those arm bars. So be looking to, without the punches on the ground to the head, you're better off going to that side control. He's giving Brad a chance to regain his composure. So Brad's got to keep those arms on the inside here. Doesn't want his arms on the outside, doesn't want to be arm barred.
Definitely presenting those arms, isn't he?
Not a lot Neil can do here. Okay. He's looking for that Americana. Brad needs to hook a leg and buck. We've got 40 seconds to work.
It's going to be tough to pull off that Americana while he's in mount.
Can be done. You just got to paint the mat with the back of the hand.
That's it, elbow in.
So yeah, so that looks like a solid round for Neil Forbes. Good straight punches and then finished up with the takedown.
Experience-wise, he's definitely ticked all the boxes, hasn't he? He had a nice, good flurry at the start. Took his opponent down, dominated him on the ground as well.
Yeah, and he's got a good base as well. His mount's good. He's moving. He's not stiff.
So, boys, a couple of words of encouragement from both boys there.
Yeah, so Neil's kind of shown off full gamut of a martial artist. He had his striking to start off with, which I thought was crisp. I like his straight right. Watch for that to come out again. I think Brad needs to start moving his feet, get into some space, because he's standing right in front of Neil, and that's when he was getting jabbed with those straight punches. So I'm not sure what Brad's ground game's like, but I'd be looking to try to get on top. He looks like a thick dude and he looks strong, so.
Thanks to the ladies at Everlong Hair for sponsoring this matchup. You can make more noise than that, girls.
Interesting point.
Round two.
Brad's daughter's she's a black belt in Taekwondo, and she's 12, and he gets a lot of inspiration from her. There's that shot. He needs to keep his hands up.
Swapping stances back and forth.
He needs to set that shot up with some punches. Like to see some of those kicks he was referring to earlier. So.
Neil's stuck to the game plan the whole time though, hasn't he? He's looked good.
Look where he's right. Look where Neil's right hand is, right up on the jaw. Left hand's out in front like a periscope. Straight back to where they came from.
He's obviously got some power in those punches too. See if he can create some distance, land those punches again. Wow, big punch. Neil landing a massive overhand right there.
Okay, Brad really needs to control the cage here. So he's going to have to get his head in it. He's going to have to keep that pressure there. Some huge breaths by Neil. Okay, he's going for the single. He's in the turtle position. Halfway through the second round. Neil softening up the body. Well, B-Rad. He's given up on the single now. So he's in turtle. He can't just let him walk to his back like that. He's going to have to forward roll before he puts those hooks in. Or use the cage to stand back up, and that's what he's doing. Get his hips underneath him, but he's carrying the whole weight of Neil. These are big boys as well. There we go, he's doing well. He's using that cage to wall walk. Neil's going to try and pull his hips out away from the cage.
So again, with no strikes to the head, what are you asking for Neil on top now?
Personally, I think if he can't hook around to the back here, which is obviously a good way to finish it with the choke, but I think side control. Try to dismount to the open side, so he puts B-Rad between himself and the cage, and then he can open up a few options there. It becomes tough. It becomes tough to get something from him when you can't punch in the head. The mount position is all about punching in the head. I don't even like it in jiu-jitsu. You know, it's an MMA thing. And too many people get so good at defending the mount. You get on the mount, and the first thing you learn is the hip escape, different ways to escape the mount. That's the first thing you learn in jiu-jitsu. So when you get on mount, too many people are just really good at defending it. So there's other positions which can be more potent, in my opinion.
So we know Brad's finding it difficult to sweep or advance his position if he's caught on the ground. You'd have to say that he's definitely down 2 rounds at the moment.
Yeah, definitely 2 rounds.
He's still in the fight though. Like I said, he's still got that 8 months worth of experience in jiu-jitsu, which isn't a lot for an MMA fight, but he definitely looks like he might have a little bit more than his opponent. But
the thing is that it is a big moment for them, so I think the adrenaline rush is kind of hit him a little, and I hope he relaxes in this last round and can actually fire off some of those striking that he's been referring to.
We got Neil Forbes in the blue corner, Brad Richardson in the red corner. This is their third and final round.
If I was Hayden in his corner, I'd be telling him to open up. Brad, just open up. You have nothing to lose. Roll the dice. Roll the dice. Let's test Neil's chin. 3 minutes.
Looking for a home for that left there.
He shaped that left kick. I want to see him throw it to the body. He's throwing it to the leg. I want to see it come to the body. He needs to open up with some combos.
It seems like he might have a little bit more energy than Neil at the
I think
moment.
he's awake. He did cop a couple of shots early in that first.
Sometimes you see that, don't they? They just need to take a couple of shots before they wake up, a couple of rounds.
Yeah, well, sometimes people need to be hit in the face before they realise they're in a fight.
He's an obstacle course racer in his as his hobby, so he's definitely got some in the gas tank.
Yeah, I don't think cardio is the issue here. I don't think cardio is the issue. I think it's a nerves, adrenaline dump. It's a huge thing. So I think the nerves in the first, I think he's looking better in this third round than he did in 1 and 2. And I think Neil's kind of probably just worked in. He's probably his work rate's been high. So I just want Brad to circle away, get off the cage, and then try to find a home from that leg, that left leg kick that he's been shaking. He's been throwing it to the inside thigh. But I'd like to see him throw it to the liver, so on that right-hand side of Neil.
You can tell his mindset's changed. Even before, he just took a big punch to the face. He was prepared to wear it. First couple of rounds, he shied away from the punches a little bit, but now he's realising that he can take those punches. So he's probably just got to start walking through them.
Yeah, he's slipping that jab. I actually don't mind him when he goes orthodox here. When he switches to orthodox, he's switching, and he's throwing the left, he's slipping. But he needs to be the first to the punch here. For 45 seconds. He needs to back Neil up.
Really impressed with Neil's performance. So he's definitely come here tonight knowing that he was going to be in a mixed martial arts fight. He's throwing his punches, he's throwing his combinations.
Yeah, like I said, from the moment I started taping him, his hands, having a chat with him, he was confident. He knew what he was doing. He wasn't playing around.
Pretty special for a 38-year-old too to be having an experience like this.
38-year-old electrical engineer. And he's going on that single. He's looking to run the pipe. Good. That was good. Yeah, look at the two embracing at the end, the respect. This is what this Winter Warrior process is all about. These two guys 3 months ago, they wanted a life-changing thing, and they've come down. They've gone to Gamebred under Jason Monaghan, and they're all telling me all I'm hearing back from all these contestants, it's a life-changing thing, the positivity, and it's kind of been infectious. They're all speaking about in their family life how it's affecting things at home, and it's no secret. The mixed martial arts, this sport that we've got here, is definitely changing people's lives, and it's meditation, it's medication, it's everything for a lot of people, and these guys are experiencing it. It's good to see. It's good to see it in this kind of 3 months shotgun straight into the cage. Normally I see it over years, and then they jump in the cage, and these guys are seeing it boom. They're getting a big shot of the MMA sport. I think it's lovely to watch.
Good enough for these two guys, ladies and gentlemen. Fighting tonight in the Winter Warrior. Well done. We go to the judges' scorecards, and after the 3 rounds, all 3 judges scored this fight 30 points to 27. It's a unanimous decision to the blue corner, Neil Forbes.
Yeah, really happy for Neil there, and I'm also happy for Brad. He put on a great display, so I'm sure his daughter Ada will be very proud of what he's done there. If she was looking for any motivation to keep going with what she's doing, it was right there.
Yeah, well, I think she's going for a second degree on her black